I'm Steve Cook, Bodybuilding.com spokesmodel, optimum nutrition athlete, the 2010 Bodybuilding.com Fit Body winner, the 2010 Muscle and Fitness Male Model winner, as well as a IFBB Pro Men's Physique competitor. Before I was any of that, I was a collegiate athlete where I majored in biology, psychology, integrated studies degree. For the next 12 weeks, I'm gonna be your fitness professor. This is Bodybuilding.com's Big Man on Campus, 12-week college trainer. Take your seats, class is in session. Today we're gonna be hitting chest and triceps. You're gonna be performing 8 exercises. She'll take you anywhere from 50 to 70 minutes. It's gonna be super intense. I don't want you in there for a ton of time. It's get in, smash it, and get back out. Grab a pen and a notepad, because you're gonna be working out with me today. I like to start off with an active 5-minute warm-up. All right, we just got done doing our 5-minute warm-up. Should feel ready to go. Now we are on to our first exercise, incline barbell press. We're gonna hit a warm-up, 8 to 12 reps, and then we're gonna do 3 working sets of 8 to 12 reps, followed by a continuation of that third set, where we're gonna drop the weight, doing a set of 21. I'll talk more about it later. That is it for our warm-up set. Let's get serious. Time to start adding some weight. Everything I do is based on progression. Adding weight is crucial. You have to learn how to, each time you come into the gym, focus yourself, add the weight to the bar, decrease rest time to ensure your intensity is always staying at a peak output. Throw a 10 on each side. Get a good little stretch. Get ready for that set number 2. Let's get after it. All right, this is the third set. It's time to get after it. We've upped the weight. Don't let that form get sloppy. Pump yourself up a little bit for this one. Now, what you learn in the gym each day is something you can transfer to your school studies and to the rest of life. The discipline, the focus. As soon as you step foot into that gym, it is all business. All right, from there, we're gonna immediately strip off the weights, taking it down to just a 45 on each side. Going a little bit, this is a technique I use to extend the set and take it past failure. What we're gonna be doing here, lighter weight, higher reps. I'm going 21, and I'm gonna be switching up my hand placement to really isolate the different areas of the chest. First, I'm gonna start in close. You'll notice that when I do these, I don't go down all the way, and that is really to save my shoulders. I stop generally 3 to 4 inches before my chest, and I continue pressing it all the way up. Racking it, hands a couple inches wider. In this Big Man on Campus 12-week college trainer, you're gonna have to schedule time for workouts, class, social life, and that's the only way to succeed, because we're gonna be pushing you to your limits. Extending it one more time. Gassed after that. Get a good pump. Get ready to hit the rest of that chest. All right, moving on to our second exercise, incline dumbbell fly. Now, the reason I'm doing 2 incline exercises is to really work on my upper chest. It's always been a weak area of mine, so I've used the priority principle, and I'm training it in the beginning of my workout. What we're gonna be doing here is 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. We've already warmed up our chest, and on that final third set, we're gonna drop the weight, extend the set with a drop set. Let's get after it. I know you might not be used to doing back-to-back incline exercises, but in a couple weeks, you'll be thanking me. And a couple things you might notice on this is I'm not touching the weight at the top. I'm keeping constant tension underneath that chest all the way down, coming up, stopping about 6 inches apart, keeps that chest working. 60 seconds is up, onto the second set. All right, moving on. This is our third and final set on dumbbell incline fly. We got a drop set here. So we're gonna be using our heavier weight, 8 to 10 reps, going straight from there, no rest, back down to the weight we started out with. This is gonna really force that blood, get a great pump. No rest, straight to it. Dig down deep. One thing that I want you to really do before you ever step foot in the gym and do my trainer is get your mind right. Get motivated every day. Prepare yourself to go through hell. This isn't gonna be easy, but guess what? Life and college isn't easy. All right, now that we got a great burn in that chest, moving on to flat dumbbell press. This is our third exercise. We've already done 2 for our upper chest, and it's super swole right now. What this is gonna do is really build our mass and thickness through our middle chest. We're gonna do 4 sets here, 6 to 10 reps, go a little bit heavier, and because it's a compound exercise, we're gonna go 60 to 90 seconds rest, catch our breath a little bit, get after it. All right, rest time's up. Time to get back to work. This is our second set. We're increasing the weight. Time to get serious. Now you might have to use a little bit lighter weight than you're used to using. Don't let that bug you. You're still working that muscle. All right, it's our third set. Weight's starting to get a little bit heavy here. Form can't suffer though. Keep that chest expanded. Really focus on keeping the elbows tight. Don't want the anterior delts to start working or the tricep. Focus in.
Don't let the beat stop, I wanna see your head rocking. Beats clapping, the b-boys are body popping. The bass drop show, it sounds like a tremor. Everybody's in the club getting the vibe together. Hands in the sky, yo, we move to the floor, leave you stressing. Unhappiness at the...
And as I bring the weight up, I don't press it straight up. I bring it a little bit up over my head. Just concentrates on squeezing everything together. All right, fourth and final set. Last set, best set. Time to dig deep. Got about 6 reps. Time to put your game face on. Go to work.
So gotta stop now, DJ's got the media on lock now. Temperature's hot now. He's in the mode, there's no time to flop now. I'ma give my all, give you everything I got now. I'm like the colors in the rainbow. The way my white light just shines through a prism. Decipher sounds, I'm spitting on the baseline and the waistline's intertwined with the real the beat.
All right, this is gonna be the fourth and final chest exercise we do. We're gonna be doing a modified dip as well as a push-up. It's gonna be supersetted. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of each. No rest in between. Your chest is gonna be on fire. But after this, we're done with chest. Getting into this, it's a little bit more technical. As you raise up into like you would a normal dip, you're gonna want to lean forward a little bit, keep the chest over the knees, and as you come down, all the way down, and really squeeze with the chest. Going down all the way, stretching the chest and coming up just short of lockout. No pressure should ever be on the triceps. It should almost be like a fly movement. Immediately, no rest, down into almost like a yoga downward dog position. And you're gonna rock forward, push up, push back. Doing these back-to-back fashion allows you to just get a massive pump that is great for finishing up a chest workout. Leaves you gassed, but chest on fire. All right, 30 seconds is up. You might not feel like you're ready to go again. It's time. Toasted. All right, this is gonna be the last and final chest exercise. This is what separates pretenders from the contenders. Here we go. chest now is spent. We are finished with chest. We did over 4 exercises, hitting all of the areas, upper, middle, lower, inner and outer right there. Next, tricep portion. We're gonna start off with skull crushers. Coming at you. For our first tricep exercise, we have skull crushers supersetted with a close grip bench press. Now this is gonna be your basic mass builder for the triceps. We're gonna be doing 1 warm-up set here, followed by 3 working sets of 8 to 12 reps, and each one is gonna be a superset. Gonna blast these triceps right off the bat. The reason I train chest and triceps together is because when you work out your chest, you're working your triceps as a secondary muscle. So what I like to do is after hitting the chest, throw in a couple extra sets to really blast the triceps. Anytime you're doing a pushing exercise, you're usually hitting both. That's it for the warm-up set. We now have 3 working sets to go. We're gonna be taking 60 seconds rest in between. With the warm-up out of the way, we're now moving into the first working set. I'm gonna be doing 8 to 12 reps. Let's get after it. One thing to keep in mind in between sets, grab a drink, flex a little bit, stretch out the muscles, and keep your eye on the clock. 60 seconds is all we're taking here. This is the second working set. This is now the 3rd working set we're on. I've increased the weight each time to where it's getting heavier. My reps are going down. And that concludes the first exercise for our triceps. We did a compound movement and skull crushers and close grip bench press, really working on the mass of the tricep. Next up, we do more of an isolation movement, rope extensions. For our second tricep exercise, we're gonna go with an isolation movement, rope extensions. It's a great one to bring out the details, and because it is an isolation movement, we're gonna bump up the reps, 12 to 16, still keeping it at 3 sets. As you can see, there's not a lot of movement in my shoulders. Elbows right down by the side, all triceps. We've increased the weight a little bit, still keeping the reps a little bit higher. Rest time's only been 30 seconds, so we still got a lot of blood in there. If you notice there at the end, I did some partial movements. If you have a upper or lower area of the triceps that's a little bit weaker, doing a couple extra partial reps can really force blood into those areas. We've got the triceps on fire. We're gonna move to our final exercise, dumbbell overhead extensions. Now this is 1 giant set with 4 drops. Starting off with the heaviest weight, as many as you can. Immediately dropping to a lighter weight, as many as you can. Do that 2 more times, you'll be blasted by the end of it. No rest. They're on fire now. We got jet time. After that, you shouldn't be able to move your arms. So you know it's working. And that is it. You made it through. Chest and tricep portion of the Big Man on Campus Trainer is finished. In this Big Man on Campus 12-week college trainer, you're gonna have to schedule time for workouts, class, social life, really to do it all. And that's the only way to succeed. Knowing when to play, when to work is crucial. So by really harnessing that mental toughness in the gym, you'll be able to use it out of the gym. Make sure you check out the rest of the videos and Bodybuilding.com for more content like this. Class dismissed.